You ever see a kid's video with dancing letters, bouncy music, and zero human, and think, wait, someone's making bank off this? Yeah, that someone could be you. And today, I'm showing you exactly how to do it without singing, drawing, or even showing your face. So let's rewind a bit. You know the alphabet song, right? That cheerful A to Z jingle that's basically childhood's national anthem? Well, I decided to take that timeless classic and remake it into something fresh, fun, and algorithm-friendly. And here's where the magic begins. First, I needed lyrics, not just words that rhyme, but something that would actually make a child smile, and more importantly, wouldn't drive their parents to the brink of insanity. Because, let's be honest, the quickest way to make a kid's video fail is by making it unbearable for adults. So I turned to my not-so-secret weapon, ChatGPT. I gave it one simple prompt. Write me a children's song that goes through every letter from A to Z. Make it rhyme, make it fun, make it simple. And within seconds, seriously before I even blinked, there it was, a fully formed song called the ABC Fun Song. Every letter had its own cheerful line. A is for apple, juicy and red. B is for ball, we bounce on the bed. C is for cat who purrs all day. D is for dog who loves to play. And on it went, like a parade of playful learning. It had rhythm, it had charm, and best of all, it actually sounded like something that would stick in a kid's head without giving their parents a headache. It was the perfect blueprint, but lyrics are only the beginning. You know what really brings a song to life? Music. And not just any background beat, I'm talking about a full song with instruments, vocals, and that magical quality that makes toddlers start bouncing like they're made of springs. Enter Suno AI. This tool is like having a music producer on standby, minus the record deal and the studio fee. I pulled it up in my browser, logged in using Gmail, easy peasy, and got 50 free credits right out of the gate. Plenty for our little ABC experiment. I clicked on Create, made sure not to check the Instrumental Only option, because what's a kid's song without singing? And pasted the lyrics right into the description box. If your lyrics are longer than 200 words, you have to activate Custom Mode. So I did that, and suddenly I had space for the full alphabet journey, A to Z. Next came the fun part, choosing a genre. Folk music. Sure, it's warm and whimsical, so I went with that first. A few moments later, Suno had spun my lyrics into a sweet little folk tune. I hit play and instantly imagined a group of preschoolers dancing in a circle, clapping their hands. It was adorable, but I wanted more bounce, more energy. So I ran it again, this time selecting pop with a solo guitar and strings for that light, sparkly vibe. And this version? Oh, it slapped. Not in the dance floor way, but in the your toddler is now singing this in Target kind of way. It had everything. Melody, rhythm, cheerful vocals, and it felt polished, like something straight off a Cocomelon playlist. I downloaded it immediately. Now I had the lyrics and the music, both ready to go. But what's a kid's song without visuals? I mean, sure, you could upload a black screen with sound, but good luck holding a toddler's attention longer than 5 seconds with that. Kids are visual learners, and when the song says E is for elephant, they expect to see an elephant, not abstract vibes, a real elephant, preferably smiling. So I headed over to Clean PNG, my go-to site for free, transparent background images. It's basically a treasure chest of cute things. I started with A, typed in red apple PNG, found a shiny cartoon-style apple, and clicked download. Then did the same for B, ball, C, cat, D, dog, and on through the entire alphabet. Yes, it takes a little time. Yes, your fingers will get bored, but this step is crucial. These images are what turn a basic song into a video, something that actually looks like a show and not just a school assignment. You want the visuals to match the lyrics perfectly so that the moment a kid hears G is for grapes, purple and sweet, their eyes light up and go, grapes! Because that's when the magic happens. That's when the song becomes sticky. That's when it becomes rewatchable. Once I had my A to Z image library, it was time to animate. First stop, Canva. I opened a new YouTube video project, uploaded all my images, and picked a moving cloud background to keep things cheerful and dynamic. Then I started building. I dropped in the apple image, added some animation using Canva's tectonic effect. Trust me, it looks great. Then moved on to the ball, the cat, the dog, and so on. By the end of 5 slides, I had a mini music video in motion, and yes, it looked adorable. Now, while Canva is great, I wanted to test another method, just to give you options. So I returned to ChatGPT and asked it to generate images of each letter, complete with colorful backgrounds and child-friendly vibes. Then I sent that request to an image generation tool, think of it like DALLE or Midjourney. A is for Apple, image generated. B is for ball, rodoj done, all the way to Z. These new images came in WebP format, so I used a free site called Piclo to convert them to PNGs. Just drag, drop, and click Convert All. Once I downloaded the zip file, I extracted everything, and now had 2 full sets of visuals, one from clean PNG and one AI generated. Time to animate the new set. For that, I used Minimax AI. You upload an image, preview it, hit Generate, and the platform creates a short animation. Now, Minimax gives you only 3 free animations per day, so if you're going full alphabet mode, you'll either need multiple email addresses or just grab the Pro plan. Either way, the output looks great and works perfectly for faceless content. After animating, I jumped into CapCut. This is where all the pieces finally came together. I uploaded the animated clips, imported the background music from Suno AI, and started aligning everything on the timeline. And just to sprinkle in some extra magic, I added sound effects. A lion's roar, a dog's bark, a soft whoosh when the umbrella shows up. These little touches matter. They grab attention, keep kids watching, and most importantly, keep parents from clicking away in search of better content. Then I created an opening scene. I went back to ChatGPT, asked it to describe an image with 2 kids, a cat, and a dog in a colorful room. I turned that into an image and added it to the very start of the video. Suddenly, our video didn't just start. It invited kids in. Warm, welcoming, and yes, algorithm-friendly. After fine-tuning transitions, fixing timings, and adding a few sparkle sounds here and there, I rendered the final video in 4K. It looked clean, it sounded professional. And here's the best part, it was 100% faceless, built almost entirely using free tools and ready to make money. So to wrap it up, here's the secret sauce. Lyrics from ChatGPT, music from Suno AI, images from clean PNG or AI image generators, animations in Canva or Minimax AI, editing in CapCut, publishing on YouTube, and a sprinkle of clever sound effects and cozy visuals. It's not just possible, it's repeatable. If you can make one, you can make 10. If you can make 10, you can build a channel. And once you've got a channel, you've got leverage. That's how you build a brand without ever showing your face. So if this video sparked any ideas, inspired you, or just saved you hours of trial and error, do the honorable thing. Hit that like button, subscribe, and drop a comment about which tool you're most excited to try. Or better yet, share your first alphabet song once you've made it. Let's turn that ABC into some real money. See you in the next one.